Hey YouTube, how's it going? We're here, we're back with Omniscient Reader chapter 158. Really quick, if you could like the video for me, please, I'd greatly appreciate it. Now, great conversation between Doksha and Junghyuk. It's worth rereading. Go reread it. If you haven't reread it, I'm gonna reread it by the time this video goes up. We did that. We are thinking about who the strongest incarnation possibly could be. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Like what are the options? Sanga's still on the table. Yuan told us that she's in trouble. So let's see what's next. The Church of the Savior is located in Gangbuk. Did I say that right? Gangbuk or Gangbuk? But the security is tight there, so we won't be able to sneak in. And they have way more men than us. We're not going to go to them. They'll be the ones coming to us. How will they even fall for it? There's no way they'd do something that doesn't benefit them. That would be the most logical thing to do. However, Nirvana cannot be understood with logic. That's a good way. That makes sense. It's like with Nirvana, you can't use common sense. Like common sense is probably something that would get you killed. Strongest sacrifice. The monsters are coming from outside of Seoul. There should be a gate in that area. And the monsters will get stronger at a 4 hour interval. So the time we have left is 8 hours at most. I have to make Nirvana and Junghyuk fight each other in that time. You have purchased 10 main scenario number 8 loot boxes. Loot boxes. The new scenario special loot box. It's a loot box with a criminally low drop rate that contains SSS grade weapons and skills. This is the item that the Dokkaebi have created to cheat the foolish constellations out of their money. Doksha. This is just like the thing you find in games, right? You get a random item when you open it. Everyone gather around. I will give you each one to lighten the mood. Just gonna give them to us for free? Yeah. You can keep the main items from the boxes and give me the minor items like the consumables that you get. Hey, that sounds hey, that's so not like you, mister. Thanks. Doksha, what if I get a triple S grade item? The chance of that is less than 0.0001%. I doubt you'll get one. And then Gilyeong's gonna be hopping around when he gets one. Give me that moment, please. Give me that moment. Give me that moment. Grab. Don't tell me you're thinking of fighting Nirvana with an item you get from this. Well, something like that. What about you? That's pathetic. And even then, he still takes a box. Stare, I want a box. I'll give you 2. Really? Sure. You're my incarnation. You deserve it. This is probably the first ever present that Yusung has ever received in her life. I should have treated her better. Why don't we all open it? Think of it as taking a breather. Why do I feel like something's about to happen? You have used the special main scenario 8 loot box. It's going to be in it. You have obtained 2 Ellen Forest Essence. You have obtained kind of useful boots. What'd they get? He got food. He got food. He got a horn. You have obtained miscellaneous consumables. I knew it. All we're getting are E-grade items and consumables. It sucks. Ooh, who popped? Congratulations, someone has breached the 0.0001 drop rate. It was Lil Yusung. Look at him. He's sick. He's gonna be sick. What'd you get, mister? No way. What is that? Ancient Beast Fruit. What is that? Ancient Beast Fruit. I don't even know what it is. I'm jealous. Ancient Beast Fruit. How do I save this? Ancient Beast Fruit. It looks like a heart. Okay. Continue. Ancient Beast Fruit. Triple S grade item. Wow. Whoa. You've hit the jackpot. Look at how they're both looking. Triple S grade item. Ancient Beast Fruit. It's the rarest of items that drop with the 0.0001% chance. I can't believe she got this item. How lucky is my incarnation supposed to be? She's adorable. And this is the best item Yusung could hope for since she can use taming. If you feed this fruit to a beast that can't be tamed, you won't have any trouble taming it. Congratulations, seems like it'll be useful later on. If she could use it on a beast that can evolve beyond tier 1, the Yusung of this round could grow even stronger than the Yusung of the 41st round. Mr. Butt, can you only use this on beasts? What do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by that? What are you trying to do? What's going on in your brain? Probably. Why? It's nothing. Oh my goodness. It's nothing. Why did you give out all those boxes? Just to lighten up the mood? Of course. Of course not. Give me all the consumables you got while opening those boxes. Hey, you can't give that to me. I'll give you Titano. I don't like insects. Can't you give that to me? Look at him drooling. You've obtained 4-time megaphone dome channels. You obtain megaphones, general channels, area only, so 12 in total. I think I know what you're about to do, but there's no way they'd show themselves just because you taunt them. What is he up? That depends on what you say to them. It's a pretty cool panel right there too. All right, okay, we cut over. Nirvana Stigma Succession consumes large amounts of probability. So unless they give their fables as tribute to the constellations in return for their probability, they can't use Succession. So that's what happened. No, that was something completely different last time. Like, didn't Nirvana have to give up like a piece of like a memory or a previous life in order to use that ability to get away? Isn't that what happened? Interesting. You have succeeded a new skill. That's not fair. It's not fair. I overworked myself. I've given away too many fables. It's not that I don't miss the past that I've lost, but do not cling on to the past. Do not blame the future. The past is already gone and the future is yet to come. Nirvana's locked back in. Are you working? Are you working with Nirvana? Or are you being held prisoner? I kept you waiting. Shall we get started then? Oh gosh. She doesn't have a mark on her forehead, so I'm guessing she's working with them. Why? Always something. Always something. Why? What are you doing, Mom? Mom, what are you doing? So Sangha has the freaking mind thing happening. Forgot what it's called. Mom doesn't though. But Mom, she looks like she's not playing no games though. That face is like death. Death stare. You know what I wish they showed us more? I wish they showed us more of, like, so far, like, we in the last like 10 or so chapters, 10-ish, yeah, 10, the last like 10 chapters, we've seen Doksha take like little miscellaneous items, like little weak small miscellaneous items, mix them together, and then get different things. Like he mixed all the stuff from Peaceland, right? He mixed all the stuff from Peaceland and got the two swords that him and Jungyak have. And then it's like he took all their, it seems like he took all of their items that they got from the boxes, like we put them together and got these megaphones. So I want to see more of that. Like I feel like we rarely get to see it. It happens from time to time, but we rarely get to see it. I want to see it more. I don't know what the play is, Mom. What is the play? Is it to like? I don't see now. It's just like my first thought was like, is it the Lord Doksha? But then again, we know that Sangha's constellation is someone that's, who is her constellation again? It's a Greek god, someone that sits on Olympus, right? I think so. I think that's correct. It's someone that sits on Olympus. And we know that Hades and Persephone were technically unknown. Okay. And we know that Hades and Persephone was pulled away from their palace. So it's like, is there something bigger going on with like the constellations and things happening? Like that's a grander scale? Like is there something else going on? Is there something else that's going on? Has to be, because there's no way that it's just a coincidence that the one character that has ties to Olympus, and we know that characters we met that they're not, Hades and Persephone don't sit on Olympus, but they're still related to the people that sit on the Olympus. And then the moms working together and Nirvana's here and stuff's out of wax. Just seems like too much of a coinky dink. Seems like too much of a, oh, that's just convenient now. So something's up. Don't know what's up, but something's up. I think that's all I got. I don't know if I have anything else. Funny moment with Yusung and Gilyeong. She was like, can this only work on beasts? Oh man. So yeah, that was funny. This has got, I'm interested in this though. What's the play, Mom? What's the play? Are we just using her to lure out Doksha, or is this for something that's even grander? I don't think, I can't put anything past her, so I don't know. I won't jump to conclusions. I can't put anything past her. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Have a good week coming up. Have a good weekend coming up. I don't know what day it's coming out on. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for 159. So again, thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you. Peace out.